Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Graham, hope you're doing good. Just want to make a real quick midsummer video update, show you what's going on here at the loft, and show you the birds. I finally finished up my breeding for the year. Kind of got a late start on it, and wish I'd gotten some early rounds because my focus this year switched from local racing to One Loft Racing, but we'll get a jump start on it next year. Anyway, I ended up raising only 3 rounds for my breeders and switched up some pairings for the 3rd round, which kind of pushed me into the summertime. But right now, everything is shut down from breeding. In here, we have all the youngsters that I've bred that are still left. And I sent out, let's see, I think we sent out like 13 to One Loft Races this year. And here's the rest of them that are in here. They're maturing nicely, doing a lot of molting. Some of these you see on the floor are ones that were newly weaned maybe about a week ago, and then everything was kind of split up. I don't have enough perches to go full stud perch all the way in here, so I still have some nest boxes set up. The birds that are in this side of the loft are mainly a mix of the Staffan Reed, Van Loon, and Muleman birds. You see a few mealies in there. See a couple recessive reds down there. Also see some of the white grizzles that come from the Ludo Greek birds that I've had. So yeah, these are all youngsters in here. Like I said, they're maturing good. Everybody's getting fresh water, great clean feed every day, and fresh minerals every day. And that's pretty much, if you got your genetics right, got a good loft, you're gonna see the birds just do really well. That's a beautiful young cock right there from our Van Loon, one of our Van Loon cocks. Here's another really special bird. I wanted to put that one in a One Loft race, but he got scalped, and I did not send. Don't want a One Loft race manager to open the box and see a scalp bird. It's not gonna be good. But Jason Jordan, if you're watching, you know I weighed heavily whether I wanted to send that one. All right, and here we got some hens, and have some new acquisitions in here as well as old breeding hens, or not really. I really don't have any old birds in the loft, like super old birds. I think the oldest one is Mr. Beast. He'll be 9 next year, and he's still filling eggs very well. Hasn't missed. Actually, the only egg he missed filling was the very first egg when I first got him 4 years ago, and since then he's been a tremendous breeder. Here's a daughter of Mr. Beast right there. But got some Muleman representation. She's a full Muleman. She is as well. That's our 11 flighter. She bred really good for us last year. She don't look like much right now because she's molting. But I got some birds at Texas Dash for Cash and at California Pigeon Derby out of her that I'm really hopeful on. Didn't get any out of her. This is actually the mother to that scalp hen in another section. But got some in here. I'm not gonna elaborate on them today. That's another very special hen. She bred really well for us last year. She's a mix of, she's a daughter of Callie. For those of you who follow Greg McKnight, you know Callie is a bird that I had, daughter of Biggity, and I sold her back to him last year. Probably a mistake, but I got a good representation of the bloodline here. And I'm not really trying to make like an inbred family. That's proven to not work extremely well with One Loft Racing. Crossing is what you want to do, but she's bred really nice for us this year. Let's see, got a, yeah, just look around. Here's another new hen right there. She was a really good racer for the fancier I got her from. This is a very, very special hen right here. Very excited about her next year. And we'll take a look at the cocks. This is a rowdy bunch in here, and probably right at capacity for the most that I would ever want to have in this section. I think there's 17 birds in here, and this is like a 4 by 6.5. But with them being on stud perches and having access to the air and everything, we're good on them. But yeah, some special birds in here. There's Red Bull, our Muleman, recessive red Muleman cock. There's Mr. Beast, just pop by us. His grandchildren continue to, every fall, continue to race so well. for some of our local fanciers here. This is a special one right here. I just acquired him about a month ago. Him as well. I got him a couple months ago. That dark check's a new one for next year. So yeah, I've acquired some birds to build the One Loft Race family. We'll see what they do. It's another really nice one. I'm very excited about the youngsters I've gotten from him. This is, I named this guy Tade. He's a cross of that Van Loon, Staff and Reed birds. His mom's Callie. The dad is Thunder. He's a full Van Loon. This guy right here is Voodoo Ranger. He is a Staff and Reed Muleman, cock, bred by Greg McKnight. Very intelligent bird. Actually had him mated to Caliente, the hen I showed you a moment ago, the blue bar, daughter of Cali. And I got some nice ones out of them this year. So here's our full Van Loon cock. There's another couple their brothers back here. But anyway, just a quick look around. You see they're molting pretty heavily. We're getting into it. I think I turned the lights off like a month ago now. I think it's been about maybe 3 weeks ago. So it's going to be getting heavier and heavier. But I am starting on the last week of August. I'm going to be starting listing a couple birds at least every week from in here. All of these birds are sale birds in this section. And then in the some of these birds, I'm going to try to get down to about 16 pair is my goal for breeding for next year. So as you can see, I got some birds to sell. If you're interested, let me know. I prefer to just kind of do them all on iPigeon.com. Makes it much easier to me trying to handle all the messages. But if you see a bird that you really want to have, make me an offer. We can go from there. There, this bird here is a really nice one. That's a, I think it's 3/4 Staff and Reed. I got a son of Mr. 900, who's a half brother to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast's son, Mr. 900. Anyway, I only got one youngster this year. In the first set, I lost an egg due to fighting, and then the second set, a snake got in my loft and ate the eggs. So it was just, yeah, it didn't work well. But I got one out of that bird. It's a really nice one. But anyway, that's it for today. Gonna put some bath pans out, let these guys take a bath, and then get on about my day. So again, if you got questions, I can answer them. Love for you to subscribe to the channel. Also, I've started a Facebook page. Just search Byrum Loft on Facebook and you'll find me. And it's a public page, so all you got to do is just follow it. And going to be trying to post maybe a bird or something, a video, you know, a week or every couple weeks. Of course, information there once the sale starts and everything. But and you can always reach out to me at graham1 You can see my email address posted at various places. So if you got questions or want to reach out about a specific bird, just let me know. So that's it for today. Y'all have a good one and God bless.